Nice to see you, my young friend.
A full day's work.
Revelia.
My first employment was at Stop the noise. Put on a bit of weight, though.
It's not like her to forget.
What were you saying? About time for what?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelia!
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelia!
Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelia. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Lucas, don't tell us.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelia. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio. Ha. Revelio. Ha. 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 Ah. Ha. Ha.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find...
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be... That's...
Well,
Oh, and one more thing. Let's
Revelio.
not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Revelio. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Revelio.
Watch your step. Ah. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a glove.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that?
on ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Velio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is
Prepare.
every bridge broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
The important thing is that we survived it. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things... Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an... How could I have been so blind?
An honest day.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and some...
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no... If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you...
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason at her. Penny does hope she gets to...
If it thinks it's got half a star.
Hello, Madam Mason?
Why, yes. Yes,
Yes, I am. I've always...
I think you will find my chair. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be...
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your turn...
Well, I reckon you have the confidence. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf, I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf.
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course. Should your The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the...
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby business.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and...
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny is terribly keen to put her business...
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, they're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable. Revelio.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun! For me, at least.
Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. Revelio. What in the... Who's there? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but
Wingardium
you
Leviosa.
can't see me? It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Revelio.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio. That was the wrong square.
I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit much.
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Lumos.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your step.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Stupefy. Prepara. Revelio. Stupefy. Lumos. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Revelio. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Ha! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now that gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect
Revelio.
yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! That's just cat can, but cat you can't.
Fringo. Finger. Potato. Bovada.
just once try seeing things from my point of view. Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small...
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny.
Oh, please forgive Penny.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased...
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back...
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to...
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
In any event, these are serious perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! What on earth are they?
Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Tego. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Tego.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Tego. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you.
Thank you, Officer Singer. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has...
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most... Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a...
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny...
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and...
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever...
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night. Revelio.
fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's... As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse darkness. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished. I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock. Brilliant.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Incendio. Sendo. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into
Confringo.
problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be
Confringo.
fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the...
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Here. Revelio. We're in a team. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio,
It's probably wise to know this.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio.
I try.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Revelio.
Nicely done.
Confringo. 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 Tego. Stupefy.
Fringo! Leviosa!
Incendio.
Fringo!
Confringo. Incendio. Imperio.
Leviosa!
Revelio. Confringo.
Never the spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Ha. Ah.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Here, hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be...
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's...
I have no idea. But we're here.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find... I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that... Ominous.
Revelio.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need...
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what...
What in the world are you suggesting?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my... Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. Do what you have to do. Cast...
Imperial! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We always looked out for each other. Ominous. How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather...
Revelio!
be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't.
Revelio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Are you quite finished? Just you wait till I'm solid.
We have to fight.
Why don't you come up here?
To the right!
Got it!
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with.
Be careful! Fire!
We've got them. They'll retreat.
Stop provoking them!
Take
I'm handling it.
No! I'm handling it! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
One Pringle!
Fight.
Keep out the store's reach!
Bombarda!
Let me over! Try again, I beg! What are you doing?
Uncle, to the right!
Pringle!
Defender! Confringo!
Both Pringle!
You're not with here.
Bombarda! Be careful!
Let me over!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Potato! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From...
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow. Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed...
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name are you in the restricted section?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle.
Well,
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from... If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears...
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that...
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and...
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them every...
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. And now another
What do you mean?
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the...
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anyway.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you...
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with some... He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of...
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sir...
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of...
Off on another adventure, are we?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives...
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have... Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a wit...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has...
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation. Damn Bragbor and his blasted...
Bragbor?
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from... Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repository. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar...
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock care so much about these...
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards want. He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobble.
Oh, Bacalio. Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio. The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. That's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether. Revelio.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I will make you pay. How childish! I should defeat you now.
Revelio.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Revelio. Clever.
Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Revelio.
like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans or a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. And do you know if we see any more plans or schematics? We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this
Revelio.
correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I won't let There you are. You don't know who you're playing with. You are pushing forward.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Impressed? Let's get this over with. Think you're clever? Put me down! Pity, not fun. Chill spells glance off of me. Release me! Huh? Oh, release me! That was meant for me. Easily done. Spells won't say. Coming back this way.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Your acrobatic is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Bombarda.
Was one little moon come far from home, eh?
Incendio.
Was that your best?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get... Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood...
I've been wondering about something else you said before we end.
Yes? I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby. So,
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Hogwarts loyalists are out for blood.
Pity, not quite.
Incendio.
Childish. That was meant for me. Little magic tricks won't distract me. I won't rest. Dead.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! I shall avenge your death!
Prepare to surrender now. You won't stop me.
Incendio.
You'll get away with it! I'll kill you when I get down from it!
Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
Incendio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
No one I'd choose.
Afraid to fight.
Leviosa.
I will have my revenge!
Nice try.
Confringo.
Levioso! Defendo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
You call that spell casting?
Bombarda.
Too slow. This is almost too easy.
Defendo.
No!
Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death!
And the fun is over.
Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Accio.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Ha! Revelio. For better or for worse.
At your service. Why can't I hit? How dare you!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo! Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Someone's here. This will not go well for you.
Bombarda!
I won't. Someone fix it now. Look at you. Release me!
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo! Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo. Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Confringo.
Mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Defender. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What was that? An intruder! Stop it! Hit it!
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Confringo.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Protego. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These runes must be connected. Try casting at them more
Revelio.
quickly.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Confringo. Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would...
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you...
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers.
Rackham?
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic...
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the trip. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know...
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me...
A goblin? Tell me I'm... You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she...
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you...
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not...
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio.